I need is 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Let me give it a one last shot. Will I ever get through to you? Oh, am I wasting my time? Should I leave for the night? It's unclear at the moment. Can you give me a sign? I'm here trying and trying. I need 10 more minutes with you. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope by now. So let me know if you give up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you give up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. Yeah, I just wanna go back home. Can't do this anymore. I can't get through to you, so what the fuck am I fighting for? Were all those rumors true? Or were you trying to get a rise out of me? A rise out of me? Oh, I don't wanna make it all about me again. But I don't even know half the things you said. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you gave up hope by now. So let me know if you gave up hope. Do I leave you alone or I leave you alone? So let me know if you gave up hope. I need 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes with you. 10 more minutes, or 10 more minutes with you.
Bright lights, night drives, we're growing up. Dollar signs, white lines, I'm living a dream. Real love, real smiles, I finally made it. You can try and contain me. I'm on the better side of the broken life and a fantasy. I don't buy into lies. If you pay the price, you can have it just like me. smiles have finally made it. You can try and contain me. I'm on the better side of the broken lines and a fantasy. I don't buy into lies. If you pay the price, you can have it just like me. Going up and up and up, we're only going up and up and up. I'm only going up and up and up. We're only going up and up and up. We're only going up. I'm only going up and up and up. We're only going up and up and up. We're only going up.
You say it's hard to tell just what I'm thinking. You think it's hard to see behind my smile. I'll say whatever you want, let you walk in on my heart if you want to. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mask. I'ma tell you all my secrets. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mask. I'ma tell you all my secrets. No secrets, no, 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 no 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 secrets. You say it's hard to tell just what I'm thinking. You think it's hard to see behind my smile. I'll say whatever you want, let you walk in on my heart if you want to. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mask. I'ma tell you all my secrets. You can ask me anything, no walls between us, ain't no mask. I'ma tell you all my secrets. No secrets, no, 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 no 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 secrets.
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no car to take you on a date. I can't even buy you flowers. but together we can be the perfect soulmates. Talk to me, girl. No red American Express. We can't go nowhere exotic. It don't matter, cause I'm the one that loves you best. Talk to me, girl.
Where do you go when your eyes look through mine like windows? I wanna know. Tell me where.
Hello, how's it going? So, today we're going to be carrying on with some Yakuza. I've been really enjoying it. I've done a lot of the side content off stream, so I'm pretty much up to date now. I know we're due to get a new character soon as well, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, we're just going to carry on with the story today, and hopefully have some fun. I'm really happy as well. I got a new monitor as well, so I've been running on essentially HDD high definition monitor for a while, and having a kind of like a TV monitor as my secondary monitor. But I have managed to get a hold of a 2K monitor, so I'm really looking forward to trying games out. Hey, how's it going, Wrench? Yeah, so I got my 2K monitor now. I had a quick look at some games earlier, and it looks really, really clean. There might be some issues in the next couple of streams, just resizing stuff to fit to OBS, but we'll deal with it as it happens. I think everything should be the right size now. I just need to make sure everything's at the right resolution. But yeah, we're going to be carried on with Yakuza today. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a game that we kind of picked up on a whim, and it's been really fun. The humor's really on point. I've been really enjoying it. The side content isn't too bad either. It's not going too bad, Wrench. I've had a busy day at work, but we managed to get a new monitor today, and I was talking to my computer guy about some other bits and bobs, but he's pretty much said that, like, unless I'm going for like a full upgrade from my PC, which I probably won't do for a couple of years, I'm pretty much like I don't need to upgrade anything now. Like I got the 2K monitor off him, and it's just so good. It's so, like, it's a bit weird how you kind of like move it and kind of like reposition it and stuff, but it takes up a lot less space. It's like a bigger screen, but it takes up a lot less space than my previous one, so I'm really happy with it. Anyway, let's jump into some Yakuza and hopefully unlock the next member of our team. So we're gonna carry on now. So yeah, we're on chapter 7 at the moment. I've pretty much gone round and done like as much side content as I can. I don't think there's anything left for me to really do at the moment. Obviously I can do the management side game and get money that way, and then I can put that money into upgrading the what's it called, the romance workshop, but I don't really need to. I think I've got the missions to get the cats still as well, like find the stray cats and return them. But last time we unlocked the dungeon and I had to push through that and it was pretty good. But the main thing we need to do is go here. So thankfully I saved in a nice spot, so we can literally just jump in the taxi and go. I've just changed Psycho's class as well, so she's the what's it called, like the night walker or whatever it is, the dominatrix type class, because I want to get her some kind of like DPS moves, because she's got good heals right now, right? Like if we look at Psycho, like she's got magical voice. When I switch back, obviously she'll have like the AoE heal. She's got the AoE cleanse. She's got it hasn't copied over, has it? So she's also got one that like debuffs the enemy defense. You can charm them, which is a really good move. But I want to get some like damage moves on her, so I'm gonna be leveling this class for a bit on her job. Hopefully she'll get a couple moves to transfer over, which is what we want. Okay.
Adachi-san, are we already in Komi Jewel territory?
Yep, we're on Komi Jewel turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
We weren't walking anywhere.
Who's that?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot.
True.
Body like that? Who cares?
Yeah, you know what? I need to give me a second. I keep forgetting to connect to the TikTok chat because I'm kind of new to like streaming on TikTok as well. Yeah, we connected.
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, you know, beauty always has a price tag.
Adachi don't care, man.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Komi Jewel?
How should I know? Let's just go ask her.
Wait, Kasuga!
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band. Good evening.
Yep, she knows who we are.
Know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course. You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on! She won't bite! So, I'm guessing you're with the Komi Jewel.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax. Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soapland owner. Or so I presume.
So well informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
This is easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
too
sure
easy,
about this.
too easy.
Don't worry. Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
I don't
This
know
way.
actually.
Keep
Let
following
me
me.
check. can check on here. June 2024. So about just under a year now.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually
She's gonna lead us to a trap, isn't she? I can just tell.
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Don't be so nervous.
I'm not nervous. Why?
7 months just went ahead.
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness
Just
is
went
a
ahead
key
and
for
checked
me.
how this. How did you discover me? Because I'm always curious.
Sometimes.
Hey, let's all keep it in our
Madagascar
hands,
is going
okay?
to have 8 thunderstorms. Interesting. I don't know
Place is pretty deserted, isn't it?
how that
Why haven't
helps,
we
but
seen anyone?
interesting fact, I guess.
I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Komi Jewel territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I was posting on there a lot.
Should we turn
I
back?
kind of calmed down a bit with it though. I mainly just post
What
on
are you all
the
whispering about?
Black Myth Wukong Reddit.
Nothing. We're just
Because a lot of it was to do with like stuff for the game anyway. So I think people on the Journey to
If
the
you
West
feel
subreddit
uncomfortable,
kind
you
of
can
started
turn
to get
back.
annoyed with
I won't
all the
stop
Black
you.
Myth Wukong posts. So
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you know we won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
yeah, let's go.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight?
If they start hissing, we'll know.
Okay. Is there any? A safe. Nice.
Should I open it? Got it.
We got anti. No, that's not good. It's a really weak weapon for me now. Yeah, we're ready.
What is this place? It's crazy.
It's an interesting setup, the guy, isn't it?
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Komi Jewel translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
It's gonna be some sort of trap, isn't it? It's gotta be.
What? What is it?
Cockroach.
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
Ichiban, you
It's leading
dumbass.
us into a trap,
Why'd you
isn't
take
she?
your eyes
I
off
knew
her?
it. I knew it.
You did it too!
Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
You're gonna have to maneuver through it. Oh god. That was close.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Komi Jewel bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
They probably
Now
just
with
want
the
to test
fists?
us, don't they?
And that you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
Yeah, they're not ready. They're not ready.
Show me what you got.
I got this.
You're in it now. Fight.
Let's try and finish it quickly.
You're gonna be the world of hurt.
So strong, that move.
Right.
You know what? Let's go attack. Nice.
Yeah.
One. The follow-up attacks are so good. Easy. They didn't even get a turn. Whip service. Interesting.
Hey,
Yo,
What's up?
yeah.
We're gonna have to fight our way through, aren't we?
You look weak.
Figure out where to go.
Right.
Right. Hit him with the classic.
Weak.
knock that one down.
Let's take out 2. Put one down to like no HP. What is it? A Y.
This out. Now squeal for me.
Let's do it. Okay.
Wow, that's a move. Oh man,
Joke?
what a class.
World of hurt. Cool. You sure you want to get hurt? I got this.
Okay, yeah. I like the job, man. There we are. She's got a new move already. She's kind of got climbing fast, leveling up fast. We got something there. I think that's everything. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go upstairs, but I just want to check.
Should I
around.
open it? Sweet.
Let's go. Let's throw this door.
I'm not big on bullying, but right.
Thumbtack scatter's just too strong. So good.
You sure you can beat me?
What we got?
Try this on the side.
Yeah.
I quite like the moves she gets. They're not hitting that hard though, sadly.
Yeah. Fight.
I wouldn't understand you. I got this.
To be fair, she's leveling it up fast though, so she should be alright soon.
Should I open it? Got it.
Good amount of silver safes as well. Oh, shin guards. I think that's an upgrade. Let's see. Shin guards are there. So what are we on? 30. Never mind. Never mind. Thought it was an upgrade. Gotta grab all the loot. Climb up here. How do I get this? Let's see. Okay, we just drop down, that's alright. Just grab everything we can. Super spicy frankfurter. It is an interesting layout they've gone for, isn't it? Am I gonna have to like jump down or something? Check around first. I think we're gonna have to jump down, aren't we?
Huh.
We're gonna have to jump down.
Really?
I'm not looking forward to this. I guess we go down one. It worked. Somehow.
All right. How's that for crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
But that's what you're concerned about?
Oh, let me get this. I need all the loot, man.
Yeah, okay. Ha, found it. Found it. There it is. Found it. There. Found it.
There we are. I guess if we didn't do it in time, they would have got like a jump.
Don't waste my time.
Just like a surprise round on us or something.
Right.
Fight?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Only one.
You sure you can beat me?
You're weak.
Hear me out. That's just one shot on. Now that I can finally do this move, I might as well use it. Hey, nice, nice. Right. Let's get this safe.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Get all the loot. Which way do we go? Oh, up here. They're all just kind of waiting for me, aren't they?
I got this. I'm not backing down.
Nice.
Here we go.
I got this.
What we got?
I wouldn't underestimate you.
It's one way to go out, isn't it? Right.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Let's beat this dude up.
That's better.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get serious.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Beautiful. I think I need. Have I got another weapon for Psycho? I do not, because this is such a weak weapon right now. I completely forgot that I need to upgrade it.
Should I open it? Got it.
Pirate hat. Interested.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Protector. There. Okay, let's go. All the way up. Which way? Up here now, I guess.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. What a stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of
Okay,
my
let's
mouth.
go. There's a save in there. I guess we go do the save first, just in case. Yeah.
Should I open it? Got it.
Bulletproof shield. Okay. In we go.
Hey.
Oh wait. Are you ready for this? No, I'm not. You can't go anywhere else though, can I? No. No, there's nothing to get, so let's just go.
Hey.
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna be a boss fight, isn't it?
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me. I'm honored.
Hey. Why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
What's this guy's deal? I don't like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
I'm serving in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
I'm pretty sure he becomes one of our
Tell us why your men
possible
attacked us?
party members.
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for you?
Hey, classic. You watching all
For
three
my
of
men,
them?
yes. But for me, why, I believe I could take all of you by myself.
Yeah, no worries,
Say
Walker.
what?
Do what you gotta
I
do,
happen
innit?
to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand.
Hey,
Just
thank
give
you,
me
thank
a
you.
minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Subtle little dig from Psycho there.
I think you might be the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
Got cameras everywhere.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system. So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it. But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory. The area we now call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity. Information, which it turns out is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons, huh?
We are quite small compared to the Seiryu clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war.
Are we gonna have to like fight,
So, to survive,
like
we
work
have
for
come
them
to
and
act
fight
as the
alongside them?
balance
That was
between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a man from the Liumang entered Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama isn't among three equal organizations. It's two big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Komijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Huh?
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock-solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet. There's something else I want you to see.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. This doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
we're gonna go fight him, aren't we? I just feel like it's gonna happen. this?
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
Wait, are they printing money?
They're printing yen. Counterfeit bills.
Interesting.
More fake bills? Wait. These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is. These are made with a state-of-the-art printer. It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who
she's
you
getting
are
jealous.
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
already? Where does your ego end?
She's the leader, isn't she?
Allow me to present the leader
Yeah.
of the Komijul, Songhui.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komijul's boss is a woman?
In this day and age.
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Komijul asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Zhao knows you used the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake yen, not yuan? But then, where does the yuan come from? That another part of your business? Or is that the Liumang's piece of the action?
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. The Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation.
True.
So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets, which makes it almost impossible to copy.
How the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Whoa!
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill. It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it.
He doesn't actually know, does he?
That's why we brought you here.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
Kinda harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you.
Oh.
Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something.
What's going on, Number? What's going on? Oh.
You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
Namba... just...
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You Namba, former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother, alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Namba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared? Don't play dumb! Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I mean, it's not like he's got bad intentions if he's just trying to rescue his brother.
I protected the town from outsiders, so I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up, Ichiban. It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did.
Namba, man, what are you doing?
What else am I supposed to do?
Namba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nan-chan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go. I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
A taser.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he
Yeah,
thought
but
it would get him
Ichiban don't
closer to
care.
us. You call
He's a
that
hero
friend?
after all.
I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey,
Teamwork.
weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
I guess he's not joining us then. I thought he was going to be a party member. I'm sure I've seen him on people's team.
Oh yeah?
Oh, just go for the attack.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go for the ultimate stack slap.
You wanna go? Got something for you.
You're gonna be in a
Have
world.
some money.
I got this.
This out. You sure you can beat me?
Try this.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Right.
Could you watch me?
Take this.
Sweet dreams.
You're in it now.
Right. Okay.
What we got? What we got?
Try this.
Hit him in the bum.
You deserve a little reward. You're gonna get
Such a funny move.
I got this. Huh?
Be still.
Oh, nice. She dodged.
Cool.
Right.
Let's try a shadow stitch.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay.
Take this. Let's go.
Right.
Interesting move that was. Hit him with some whip service.
I got this.
Squeal for me.
Yeah, get in that corner. How's he not woke up yet? He's just been hit like multiple times
Here we go.
on top, like from like the
Take this.
boss damage or whatever you want to call it.
Good to go.
Okay, now he's awake.
I'm up.
I got this.
A gift for you.
Right.
Don't get cocky. You're in it now.
Okay,
Try this on the side.
have one of these.
You sure you can beat me?
Such a good move. Yeah. Just whack him. Get him out of here. Cane Blade. That's a new one. I don't think that's... I think that's for the bodyguard class, isn't it?
Yes.
Attack up. Nice.
You're better than I thought.
Namba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban,
Get up! There's more of them coming!
Come on, you can do it.
Alright, jeez, I'm up.
It's a good job I had Eri though, because if I didn't have her, that would have been a 3v1, innit?
Right.
I mean, I would have still had the advantage.
Here we go. This out.
I haven't got a. Nice. I haven't got a AoE skill on her. That's the only problem.
Let's go!
Some kind of joke? You're gonna be in a world.
Ah, I was hoping the one behind would have got hit too. Invisible. This. This.
Right. I'm not that. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Nice.
Right.
It's just that stealth one to deal with.
Here we go.
Yeah, no chance. Oh, definitely no chance after that.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out.
Scared?
Not even fighting herself, is she? Coward. Coward.
You're gonna be in a world of you.
Nice. 2 down, 1 to half HP.
Don't get caught!
3 down, 1 to go.
Let's go!
All of them down. I think I might be a bit over leveled, to be honest, because they're doing all the side quest content.
Come and get them.
Damn it. Hey, Namba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
No time to argue. Go!
what about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I knew you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. All's deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
Me too. I'm balls. Well, I share the sentiment.
But Itachi-san, Sachan, you're all sure about this?
Shut up. Get going already.
All right.
Hey, don't let him get away.
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sankui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little.
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah, isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
Oh, she's angry.
Show me what you got.
She's still not fighting though, is she?
You're gonna get pissed off.
There we are. One left.
Here we go.
None left. Easy. She's blasting through the job levels for that blaster.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
Huh? Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? But don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
Does that mean you're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So,
That's it,
you
try
just
and
let
charm her.
Namba go. He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga,
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there. There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Who is he?
Don't be late.
It's the true leader, isn't it? She's not actually the leader.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bump so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songhui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Namba, no. My mage is gone. He was so cool as well with his birds. Okay, so we're there. We need to go to the okay. Oh. go this way. I'm enjoying the story though. It's a pretty fun game. I might pick up the next one as well, the pirate one, when it comes out later this month. I'm not sure though, because I've still got there's Infinite Wealth, isn't there? The next one. So I might get that first and then look to pick up the pirate one at a later date. But I don't know how similar they are, like how reliant they are.
What's he got in front of him?
Shogi. What we got for prizes? That's the question. Nameless katana, absolute shields, bunch of stat buffs. I'll come back for Shogi later, so.
Hey. Excuse me. Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Yo.
Hey, yeah.
It's gonna involve the government, isn't it? I can tell right now. It's gonna be some sort of government-related crime.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. Damn.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be, like I said, I think it's gonna be the actual leader. I don't feel like she's actually in charge. I feel like it's kind of like she plays the role of the person in charge, but she actually reports to someone above her. Stuck on the gate then. So where we go into? So I want to take a cab to Chinatown South. It's about the same distance. Just trying to avoid the fights. That's my plan right now.
Another cat. There you are.
I don't know how many more cats I've got to find, but I'll grab them if I see any of them.
For real? Listen.
Hey!
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
True.
But now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in.
That was Song-Hui.
Here we go.
What they're doing here?
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Hey, what's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Okay, maybe she is in charge then.
Think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
They didn't say. They did say no harm would come to us, so there's that, I suppose.
Please, step inside.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liamang-Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile, you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, two rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you're gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijin 3, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan, you're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Ah. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money.
I mean, I suppose it makes sense. It's a bit fucked, but it kind of makes sense for what they want.
Would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, The Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
Well, he didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. In the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
Well, I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah, he just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komijul was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today.
It's got a
Can't
point.
deny the ends justify the means.
Well. What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanshan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Whose assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Is he joining us? I think he's gonna join us, isn't he?
No.
Yo.
Yes.
I see.
Hey, yeah.
Yo.
Sup?
Okay. Let's quickly beat these dudes up.
Right.
Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
I'm up.
You're in it now. You're gonna get shot.
Oh my god, I am failing these parries. Yo, what did you just take from me then?
I'm not backing down.
He stole something off me, so gotta make sure he goes down.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Cool. Pain in the ass.
I wouldn't underestimate threats.
Nice, nice.
The enemy is defeated.
If I jump in the taxi, what's the closest I can get? I guess residential district. It's not great, is it? I need to find the taxi over there, so I've got a transport. Right. We got the wall thing as well. Okay. Let's go. I hear a cat. I need to get the cat. Where is it? There it is.
Finally found you.
I don't know how many cats I've got to find. I'm hoping there's only a couple more. Yeah, there's definitely more. Leave me alone. Okay. I think we've perfect. This is what I need as well. It's taxi right here.
Hmm? Hmm?
was that?
It looks like all of the three companies, gangs, whatever you want to call them, they've all got kind of like members that seem to have problems or are betraying them.
Here we go.
Go on, slap. Yeah, step on him. One error. Boom. Oh.
Come on.
Nice. Nice and easy.
Yo.
What time is it actually? I'm gonna call it there tonight. I didn't want to go too late today. And I need to give my PC a clean. I've just brought a new dust air blower, or whatever you want to call it, for cleaning my PC. So it's just exit. So yeah, really happy with the new screen. My eyes had to adjust a bit to it though, to be fair. I'm gonna look for someone to raid, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, tomorrow just exit this. So tomorrow, I believe I've got a schedule for something down for tomorrow. Yeah, so we're doing Mass Effect 1 tomorrow, and then we'll do some more Yakuza on Thursday. But I think going forward, I'm definitely enjoying doing the single player games. I know it's not like as popular as streaming like League, for example, but I like to have like chill bits during the week. I don't really have too much time to stream during the week, so it kind of fills the void. And it was one of the reasons I got into streaming to begin with, to be able to just stream whatever games I want. So yeah, but let's find someone to raid. Who we got? I think we just...
No,
Yeah, we'll raid Blue Fox Reality. She's popped by a few times. She is... What's she streaming at the moment? Streaming Alien Isolation. So, yeah, we'll go give her a raid. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be carrying on with Mass Effect 1. I'm enjoying Mass Effect 1. I'm just a bit concerned because the last time I played it, we had like the really bad visual bug that I had to kind of just force myself through. And then we had that one point where I actually fell through the ground. So from what a few people have said, number 1 has a lot of bugs, and then after that you kind of get to some more chill, better gameplay. So I just need to push through number 1 and get on to number 2. But anyway, thank you for watching tonight. I will catch you tomorrow. See ya.
yes. And let's dead people.